has been quite a few.
Rick
Absolutely.
Mears and his family.
You know, Kevin, we watched both trouble. Brandon Grosso and Bobby Gerhart were involved. That's Grosso in the 52. Bobby Gerhart was on the inside of him. He was in the 5 car.
Grosso was one of those 6 teenagers, 18 years old, from New Jersey. And his
Let's see if we can see what happens here. There's a 9 of Prater around. There's Grosso, the 52. There's Bobby Gerhart. He's going to turn hard left to avoid Grosso. You see the damage right there. It pushes his front end up when he got down on the apron.
So simply collected after 2 others got involved. So into the 25 from Venturini.
He's on the inside, makes some contact with the 77 of Joe Graff Jr.
Ooh.
Makes pretty significant contact with the outside safer barrier. Looks like they were fighting for space on the inside, Kevin.
They're back running in the 13, 14, 15 position. It's a pretty hard right side hit for Natalie Decker in the N20. She hit hard several times. This is on board with Munter. Let's see what happened to her. There you can see Decker upside, and she just wow right front. Almost got through.
That could have been so much worse, too.
It's going to come this time. He still continues to battle for the lead with Sheldon Creed. The 15 is Michael Self. He drops down, gets down there smoothly.
See,
they're crashing in the back, and it's Brett Holmes, who was trying to get to pit lane, possibly, goes around, and there's the caution.
Yeah, the 0-2 of Andy Seiss and the 23 of Brett Holmes both were trying to get the left pit road. But, Kevin, there's all sorts of room down there. You don't have to be right next to the racetrack.
Let's watch what happened first to Brett Holmes. Watch for the red car in the back. Oh, and somebody wiggled right in front of him.
Well, that's the 0-2 of Andy Seiss who's coming to pit road. He's on the brakes. You saw Michael Self definitely went by the commitment line on pit road. He had the option, though, of just riding down pit road at pit road speed and rejoining the racetrack if he wanted to.
Okay. That was Seiss in that same situation, too. Needed to pit.
But there's so much room down there. Kevin, there's 60 feet left of those cars. Do like Michael Self, he moved way over.
When water temperature continues to rise, so as he's tucked in and drafted his way to this position, that water gauge is now an issue and a concern for the driver in the 15.
And around goes Leilani Munter. Caution with 6 to go.
Leilani was still even with that damage. That veganstrong.com Toyota was still up in this lead draft.
Encore and Michael Self. Let's watch again. There's Munter from the bottom line going around, and fortunately didn't take anyone else.
Yeah, quite possibly got a little bit of a bump from behind. Running along with it right here. She's going to have to back off, and when she did, she probably got bumped from behind. She ran up on the back bumper of Bo Lamastis and had to back off a little bit. You're going to be able to make a move on Sheldon Creed.
Self's got some momentum. And we have a car around. It's Doza into the wall. Caution. And we will go to overtime.
No, we stay green. We stay green. I think we can stay green. That car was well out of the way over in turn 2.
It is. So we will race to the finish. 4 in the mix right now. Creed trying to hold off Perkins.
Oh, trouble.
Now they'll crash hard. The big one at Talladega is on the final lap. Will we stay green or go white? It's green for the moment. Creed, Perkins, and we do go to caution. Now that's an unofficial order, so we'll set that in a moment. But here is what happened to Doza going around first with Joe Graff Jr. behind him.
Yeah, they were just tight racing there. I told there was nobody giving any room there. Just a slight contact to the back of Doza, and around he went. There's another view of it right there. You see the gap between the 6 of Josh Williams and the 57? He probably got out of the throttle. He saw Leilani Munter down on the bottom of the racetrack. Joe got into him just a little bit.
Now here's the heavier hit that brought out the caution. Look at that.
There's that 3-wide racing with no room at all.
So Robaugh took pretty big damage there too. Lamastis is in the 54 Crosley.